I want to share the tiny shift that I use to take any half-baked idea and make it instantly clear so that it's valuable to others, and how ChatGPT can help you sharpen it easily. And what I'm going to do is share my screen right now and show you exactly what I did yesterday. So yesterday was my birthday, and I wanted to create a video about it. And I knew I had this half-baked idea around I'm receiving a lot of messages from people, and one of the things that I'm doing is I'm sending those good vibes and positivity back to them. And this is something that is definitely a skill of mine in the way that I communicate and I do relationship building. And I believe it's something around the power of reciprocity or giving to receive. And the thing that I did to create the clarity is this line right here. What's the theme to tie this in that's aligned to what I'm building? Because yes, I can just ramble and do half-baked ideas. But one of the things that is a superpower is when you can distill that idea, turn it into a concept, and then build it from there. And one of the things that was very important, which I share with all my clients, take what's in your head and get it into ChatGPT. So I literally shared exactly what I was feeling. I even had a half-baked idea of what this could be about. And that's when it came with the theme of intentional reciprocity. And I used the word reciprocity in my half-baked idea, but it distilled this for me and created a term where I've never seen these two words together before. But I love it because it actually spoke to what it is that I was sharing right there. So what it really did then is helped me create clarity, which ends up making it more valuable by saying, hey, this video is not about the ways that Rob communicates with his birthday and the people who reach out to him. It's about intentional reciprocity. How when somebody gives you good vibes, you can intentionally give them back to them. And you can see that it built this out very simply. And this took me 30 seconds to do. And then I then turned this into a live stream, which I then turned into a podcast, and it was very well received. And then I'm going to peel the layer and give you a little bonus time right here, because once this thing was done, I said, great, I just recorded the podcast, create a podcast description, leads with a one-sentence hook. Then in this episode of Built for the Game, Rob Cressy, ... concise. So you're seeing the full end-to-end of half-baked idea to let's distill this idea. I go and execute it. Boom, let's create the podcast description. And now what I'm actually going to do is show you what I did today right now with this video specifically. So I saw that there might be some value in showing behind the scenes my process for how I am distilling my ideas, because as a world-class coach, one of the things that I'm always doing is creating new frameworks for myself and for my clients based on the things that I'm experiencing myself. And once you do that, you can package it into a gamma or a blog post or a newsletter or a YouTube video. So what I did is I want to take part of this thread, what was alive me, and turn this into a video on its own. So once again, I'm now creating clarity on the video that I just created right here. And you can see it gave me a good idea of how to add the extra inch of clarity to any idea. It even gave me a sample script flow with a hook. In my mind, I only needed two things. Number one, what's the title? Number two, what's the hook? I know I'm about to share my screen with everybody and show them, but it was good, but it didn't quite land for me because there's a little bit of ambiguity in here. And I do get the irony that it's a video about clarity and then the title they gave me is not clear. So I just said, that's great. I need a better video title because that's kind of vague. That's not outcome focused or intriguing or stop scroll worthy. Give me 10 ideas and then boom, shakalaka. Here's the one that I went with right here, the tiny shift that makes any idea instantly clear and valuable. And I want to share this with you because as you're creating, and certainly for business growth, one of the things that can really serve you, and I'll unshare my screen right here, is your ability to take what you're thinking, get it into ChatGPT, and then say, okay, can I create this into a framework or a theme that is more digestible and not scattered? Because now in the instance of intentional reciprocity, boom, that's a valuable piece of IP that I can create for myself and give to my clients, and you can do that as well. So think of this as a tool in your creator tool belt. It's super simple. And the way that I say it to myself is, this is how I create frameworks. I take my ideas, I name them or I theme them, and then I rebuild it out from there, making it more clear, making it more valuable by distilling it. So hope this helps you. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can go to Unlimited AI Lab on YouTube. We're sharing weekly videos around the ways that you can use AI to build your business. Or if you enjoyed this conversation and you're someone who wants to be a top 1% AI user, let's have a conversation. Go to robcressy.ai. Sending tons of love and good vibes your way. Hope you have yourself an amazing rest of the day.